Forgot to update that. Damn. Now it's on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so. Wait a minute. Okay. Thank you for subscribing. I didn't get any notifications. Somebody subscribed. Don't look at this part. Just. But. Yeah, okay, I like fun facts, okay? And morbid, facts? What the hell is that stuff? Morbid facts, also artifact porn. So normally it gives you a notification whenever somebody subscribes and stuff, so I didn't get one. Thank you for subscribing. I've been fiddling around a little. Okay, so yeah. So I just got home from work. I put my stuff away a little bit and took my shoes off. But I gotta take off these socks. I just hit my my dresser. I got my little laundry bucket next to the dresser, so after this I'll just throw it in. Oh yeah, I changed my shirt. So, you know, I don't think people are gonna wanna watch the my work shirt, you know. Oh, yes, apologies for not streaming on Saturday. I was not feeling up to par. And I was just like, no, not doing it. I'd rather miss a day than, you know, force people to watch me suffer. I don't like suffering. Suffering sucks. But anyways, oh damn. So this customer came in today. This female customer. Okay, so I did not know that whenever you're looking something up on the kiosk and everything and trying to order, I had a problem. And I asked a manager to come over, and two of them came over, and they both tried to fix the problem, and then one walked away, and then the other had, you know, was like, oh, this is the problem, and they backed up, and then they changed it to where, did I look through? Oh, it's not gonna give me a, save the survivors. Okay, so, but anyways,
The scientists didn't even take their tools with them.
Gods lean over us. Gods crawl in us. Gods look.
yeah, but anyways, so he had backed me up into this, the beginning of like the thing, and then he was like, oh, this is why. He's like, because we have this in stock, and another store has it in stock.
Not finished here yet.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, with the, it wouldn't allow me to ship it to this person because, like, we had it in stock.
A ritual knife and a cult sign. I think I better show Mr. Throgmorton.
I took a picture of it. I know I took a picture of it. But anyways, the person, the female in question and everything, she was quite testy, and I mean, like, not even. Anyways, so apparently they accidentally put 2 chairs on there and a replacement, like a replacement plan and everything. So, and she agreed to the replacement plan, but the second chair was not hers, and like she got 2 office chairs delivered to her office, and she's like, "Hey, you remember me?" And I'm sitting there eating. Yes, I was eating because I got some food. It was almost the last of my tax money, and I splurged. I got some food, and so I'm sitting there eating off the clock, not in uniform. I have this like, coat over me, so customers don't even see that, my uniform and everything. So no, she comes up to me and she's like, "Hey,
The suits are all cut up.
she's like, "Remember me?" And like, one of the other associates who was on the clock, she looked at me and I looked at her, and I was like, I looked back at the place. I thought it was one of those moments of like, hey, I know you. Do you remember me kind of moment? And I'm like, so I'm like, I have like a mouthful of food, and I'm like legit sitting there like bending over and eating, and she walks right up to me and she goes like this, and I was like, so I kind of stand up a little, and I'm like, I was like, "Can I help you?" She's like, you double charged me for a chair. Yeah. And I was like, "What?" And she's like, "When you charged me the other day, you remember how I said that this seems expensive?" And I'm like thinking, okay, yeah, I do remember that. And she's like, "Well, you double charged me for a chair." And I was like, no. I was like, oh. I was like, Nick took over. I was like, he might have accidentally put another chair on there. And she's like, "But you rang me up." And I was like, he printed out the whole kiosk order and whatnot, and like, I didn't know that he had a double chair on there. So I really didn't. And she was like, "Oh yeah, I remember that." And I was like, okay. So then I went back to eating my food, and she's like, "Well, what are you gonna do about it?" And I was like, I looked down at myself, and then I look at the associate who is on the clock, and she's like, "All right, do you have the chair with you?" And she's like, "No." She's like, "I want somebody to pick it up." And she's like, "Well, ma'am, we can't pick it up. We kind of need the chair here so that we can do the return." And she's like, "Well, I don't want the chair. Someone needs to come pick it up." And then she's like, okay. She's like, "I'm gonna go talk to my manager." And then she follows her over to talk to the manager on duty. And it was just...
Sancta Mare, be our eyes to see the distant
You see
stars.
now, do you? The splendid horror of the truth.
Oh, he actually said something different. So how the hell am I supposed to save these people? I'll take another picture. So I had to get it from the right angle. Is that legit? No, that's his left side, but I had to be on the right side of him. Okay. No. But suffice to say, the manager came over and was like, "What the hell was that about?" So she had to call, the manager, you know, the store manager and everything, general manager, and tried to figure out what was going on. They said that they could refund her and everything, and they were gonna get it sorted out, but like they needed some information from her, and she said that if they call tomorrow when the manager is on, then he can fix it. I'm also going to be there, so yay. So should be fun. I didn't read that right? Side quest. This should be the main. Yeah, okay. Photo of the Innsmouth are killed in the underwater temple. He's wearing a strange amulet with an image of a fisheye around his neck. For some reason, he is armed with a ceremonial dagger. Save the survivors. I have to save the expedition. I must tell Robert where the survivors are and start searching for Harriet. Harriet's the scientist who got taken. I always want to like pop that open like it's a chest. To walk through it, I just... Oh, this is gonna give me a bag. Dude, intervals. Intervals are flipping 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. Dude. I have evidence now? Oh, something down here. Damn it. Okay, so Robert funded the expedition to discover the origins of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. He was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for the report in his mansion in the south. Okay, so I might be able to fast travel there. Is it that I can only fast travel there whenever... I said south something. Flip. I can't remember where... Newspaper. That's not it. Manor in Southern Old Grove. Oh, that's where he is, right? Well, we can't fast travel there. Alright. I don't want to fall off. Man-eating eels are in there. Uh-oh. Cut it off! Sir. Pull it out! This sounds even worse, I'm sorry. So how did I end up here? Excuse me. Technically, that story was like the worst part of my day. I was doing freight today. And everything else. Not everything else, because I don't work in the tech section. And I also don't work in the,
Never again, they say.
oh, so I am in the bedroom. Okay.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Our little lifeboat was called the Cyclops, too. What the hell is that? Is that a sausage? What the hell? Does that not look like a sausage? It's just a random piece of meat just sitting there. Wow. That's not how you cure your fear. That is really not how you cure your fear. Dude. Drenched sheets. Dark rooms.
The door won't budge.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Creepy. Oh, what he's having. Fine, be having ice cream soda. Ice cream and soda, sorry. I was like, is that like a cream soda? I guess, please give me a cream soda. There it is. So, but take this. Wait, so there's more. Okay, so if you didn't have a chance to read it, I'm going to sit here and read it. The doctors at the Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix him. Proved to be a tall order. At first they asked him questions. He thought his story would be reported to officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. He feared the water, so they swaddled him in drenched sheets. He told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept him in dark rooms, blindfolded. Not gonna help. Not gonna help. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept his thoughts jumbled, only the words of the doctor held in his mind. He told him who he was and how to think. He gave him concoctions to keep him sane. It seems he's getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse? Yeah. Okay. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. I worked hard for my money. So hard. Sunny. I worked hard for my money. Paydays on Fridays. So, yay. Even the ugliest monsters have vulnerable spots. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Sorry. Thing you want to hear in battle is, yeah, the last thing you want to hear is an empty click. Man-eating eels don't care if you're a strong swimmer. Avoid. Oh, here we go. Are they still crying? Is it still the same day? I guess so.
I've got news, Mr. Throgmorton. The expedition members are alive. They're on the seabed in the sunken ruins. Some sort of ancient temple. They have enough air, but we need to hurry.
What happened? Why didn't the sailors help them?
The crew of the Titania mutinied against Sanders. The only man who escaped was your son. They put him on a lifeboat.
The mutineers will face justice. Throwing Albert to the whims of the sea, he will be avenged.
I'm afraid that's not all. The Innsmouthers took the expedition's discoveries and kidnapped the professor.
What? Those degenerates. How did that happen?
Innsmouthers knew about the ruins. They wanted to They wanted to kidnap Professor Doe. That's kind of both the right thing, but we'll do that.
The Innsmouthers. They knew about the temple. They waited there, hiding until the professor took what the Innsmouthers call the seal.
But how did they manage to catch my scientists off guard?
It seems that after the seal was taken from its place, everyone in the expedition suffered some kind of mental breakdown. The Innsmouthers must have known about that, waited for the right moment. Then they made off with Professor Doe and the artifact.
Drock. The Innsmouthers. Do you have proof they were involved?
One of the attackers was killed by a member of the expedition. I have a photo.
My expedition failed. My boy was killed. This is more than personal, Mr. Reed. This is a threat to everyone.
They have Harriet, and the artifact she found, but she may still be alive.
That's why I hesitate to wipe their fish-faced kin from Oakmont this instant. But we won't sit idle. Find them, Mr. Reed. Not the grunts, but their leaders. Infiltrate their ranks if need be. Bring me my professor back.
I can't think without crying. What do you get? Oh, this seems stingy. We'll just do the
I'm
first
looking
one.
into the madness, not politics and power games.
And your best source of information is currently in the slimy hands of those Innsmouthers.
Slimy?
Professor
Are they really
Doe
slimy?
shared the visions. She found something inside those ruins, and now they have her. She knows something crucial, I'm certain. There's also a more delicate matter I wanted to discuss with you, Mr. Reed.
I can be delicate when it matters, so shoot.
I have a colleague, you might say. His name is Herbert Glover. Like myself, he is a collector of fine art.
I'm a detective, Mr. Throgmorton, not a burglar.
I don't care for your insinuation, Mr. Reed. I would never be so crass as to hire a thief. I had a meeting arranged with Herbert. One of great importance, shall we say. One at which he failed to appear. I want you to find out why.
So I didn't want to interrupt their talking. Now when he says that they're slimy hands, I mean, do you like, you know, take a handshake and then like come back with some ooey goo, or like is it just cold or like slightly damp? I mean, like how slimy are we talking about? Do they produce their own mucus? I'm fascinated with this.
That sounds simple enough. Okay, I'll do it.
Very good, Mr. Reed. There is one final detail. This case must remain secret, and you must not reveal to anyone for whom you are working.
Discretion is my watchword.
Indeed. Here is Herbert's address and in advance for your investigation.
Oh, money.
You'll find it's fair.
Or bullets.
Have a good day.
Hand grenade. Delicate matter. Okay, let's see what the casebook says. Morton expeditions. Oh, there must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. Okay. Doesn't really give me a direction. Wait, that means archives. I need to go find some archives, I guess. Robert Art. wants him to find Professor Go. To do this, they might investigate and discover who attacked his expedition and kidnapped him. So I have to go and probably the Gazette. No, possibly the police station, because that's where the reports would go, right? Herbert lives on Gold Bridge Road in Old Grove, Central Old Grove. His house is situated between Windfall and Century Avenue. Gold Bridge Road. Okay. So it's the next one down. They're practically neighbors. Is that the way I'm doing? It is. This is Carpet Manor. Can't talk to him.
Don't you have work to do?
I'm doing it.
The door won't budge.
And we just have to make it. Can I pick that up? Be disgusted.
The door won't budge.
How the hell am I supposed to get in there? Can't climb it, can I? I know better than to try to read out things that I can't even understand in another language. Haven't you watched, Evil Dead? Movie reference.
The door won't budge.
What did they do to her? Aww. Oh damn. Just making sure there's nothing I'm missing. Like maybe a key or something. It's definitely not one you like. Carpet Manor. Fireman's Hall. No, really? Disappointing. I kinda think that's the place that I needed to go. Okay, so... Wind Hall and Century Avenue. Okay, so I'm almost up there. Looking for marks on the door. Yeah, that one looks like I can go in. Excuse me? Someone's trash talking me somewhere. So there's this old wives' tale. Wow, that's a massive tree. There's this old wives' tale about somebody talking bad about you. It makes you sneeze. And the more people talking bad about you, the more time you sneeze. Whether it's true or not. Oh, hey, that one worked. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's definitely not gonna help me. Oh, yeah. Damn it, I'm freaking. Okay. I kind of want to grab some more, okay. Let me make some more, ammunition. Trying to think of how to do that. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that's all. Okay. Mr. Throgmorton, it is with the deepest regret that I must inform you that the price for the piece you have requested has changed once again. What a douche. Sorry, anyways, the demand for it has increased and now it is triple that which we agreed earlier. I know this is the second time that I have raised the price, but the extreme circumstances of the flood make each piece almost invaluable to me, as I cannot replenish my collection. Right. This one doesn't. Freaking a little bit. I don't know where it is. Squishy sounds. Super squishy sounds. It's freaking me out. Oh! No, squishy sounds gone. More squishy sounds.
Eyes still wide open. Guess he didn't see the killing blow coming.
Maybe it was one of those turnaround kind of. Oh, I can't believe you did that kind of sabotage. Sorry, betrayal. Why is it with everybody in these like bear rugs?
Only slight scratches around the keyhole. Whoever broke in knew how to pick a lock. Huh. That's a lot of warning shots.
Or something really, really bad shooting. I think there's something happening. Where the hell is that?
I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad. I'll find out why the old ape wants you so bad.
So he was just holding on to the damn mirror because he wanted to know why.
What's that?
Mirror.
Looks like they're short a full set. One of the mirrors was taken.
Oh, hey.
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Who are you? What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
I think this would be one.
Easiest gig in this district. You grab the mirror. I'm gonna go see what other loot we can take from Mr. Moneybags here.
Who are you?
Probably two.
What in K's name are you doing in my house?
Squint, run! Oh, okay. I've killed him.
Two men broke in to steal a mirror. One of them, Squint, cracked the safe. But Glover discovered him and shot him. Second one killed Glover.
I think all the evidence? Nope. Guess there's something else I need to find. I'm just going downstairs. If he has it downstairs. What the? That is actually pretty cool. Gunpowder. Statue head. Oh, I can possibly put that statue head on something like that other statue that didn't have the head. I'm just guessing here. Nice first aid. See if I can. Oh, hey, what's this? Timon broke into the blah blah blah. And sorry, I'm trying to. There we go. Cracked it a little. One of them squint. Proceeded to the crack safe. Crack the safe, sorry. Alerted the owner and got a bullet. Second burglar killed the owner with a knife. Squint mentioned that this is not his first robbery in the district. So that's another, I have to go and find Squint in some sort of police archive. A crudely drawn picture of a strange looking mirror. Oh, excuse me. Nothing yet. Oh, yeah, let me,
Why keep a 40-year-old newspaper article?
Francis Throgmorton, a city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again an eligible bachelor. Ooh, you hear that, all those single ladies? Sorry, I'm sorry. Further text unreadable. Why in front of the phone though? How did I find all the... Nope. What am I missing? went downstairs, went upstairs.
The door won't budge.
That's what I'm missing.
The door won't budge.
I'm gonna find something that's gonna open this. Hold on a second. Let's see. It says I can open it.
The door won't budge.
Turn the switch on the radio and the door pops. Maybe it's a chandelier. Nope. Gotta find it's gonna be something really, really stupid. Like stupidly obvious. I have to find that lady's arms. I think it's always been the plan. Oh,
Yeah. You like what you see, buddy?
nice. Yeah, I know, I did just walk over to dead body. I do apologize. Alright, let's see. Where's the police station? I know that it has to be around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay, so I have to find my way back over this way so that I can fast travel back. Is that a fire hydrant? That is the weirdest one I've ever seen. Almost there. Do you think they were Doctor Who fans? Why else the telephone, box? Okay. Evidence in the key bag. Triangle to pin it. Use crafting materials to create ammo, consumables, and an inventory interface. Doors that can be opened are marked with special hobo signs. Oh, excuse me. You have quick access to the map. That, casebook, that. Use L1 and R1 to use that. foot. You okay? Is anyone recognizing this symbol? So, a crying lady next to it? Dude, of course it was gonna get my attention. Oh, there's a flippin' way to get around. Staff only. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, subject, suspect. Crow. Damn it. What? Why not? Because there's property crimes. This guy had stolen stuff before. He was in Old Grove. Was it not? Oh. Okay, so it's not his first robbery in Old Grove. To put it, is a property crime or a violent crime? This person named Squint mentioned that this is not his first robbery in the district of Old Grove, and I'm guessing because they come in with flipping knives that, you know, something's gonna go down eventually. Okay, so property crimes. You don't think it's a misdemeanor? So, I know I need to keep the old grove on there. But what else do I need to move around? This is definitely the one. Just can't figure out how to sequence this damn thing. The Gold Grove, okay. I don't think they're in pounds. Well, it is 9 o'clock. I'm getting rather antsy. So, I am going to... What does the war say? City's darling, once again, live a bachelor, That means either somebody died or you got a divorce. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna flop on the bed and, like, sleep. So, yeah. After I upload the damn video, whatever. So, my main menu. Yes. Okay, we'll be all the same. Great.